Hey y'all, this is Dinosaur Godzilla Guy. I said previously in Cup E that I'm recording legitimately every single one of the round ones until quarterfinals. So here we are. And again, if you know who this guy is. His name is City of Edits. He was so fire. I have him on my school subscriptions, as you can see. He's subscribed to. When I get to season 2, this is gonna be hard. He might be a hard one to beat. But anyway, I'm tired of revealing this. Let's go to Cuphead. So previously we said that Dead Sound won. Do I think this is kind of bogus? Somewhat. Do I care? Not really. My tier list. Fuck y'all. So anyway, we're gonna go on to these people. So first off, House Call versus Wistron. These two are sports YouTubers and are honestly very solid. However, House Call is previously the Deep 3. He was eliminated by Killer G. Oh, they're back for vengeance. Will they get their vengeance today? No, Wishron better. Honestly, his play of uploading every day of if you miss what happened in the MDA today, I got you, is honestly so hype, and that kind of carries some of this. But yeah, he's definitely gonna win. Sorry, TD3, the Deep 3, y'all just couldn't get it. And now we get to this one. Okay, yeah, it's Indoraptor. If you know me, he is very hard to beat. He is very goated. Oh my god. When he gets to the quarterfinals, he might just solo. But he is honestly super fun to watch. His content, so far, Season 5 is going awesome, by the way. Hope you enjoy it. So yeah, easily. But EGM, your school subscription, you have a second shot at this. I'm not subscribed to you on the phone because I just don't know why. But you're subscribed to on the school laptop. You get a second shot. I don't know if you'll make it much, but hey, we got this. Yeah, it's Indoraptor. Next up, Masso 37s versus Chief XD. Ooh, this is hard. I'm pretty sure I knew Chief for longer because I watched a lot of Minecraft videos when I was younger. But Masso is so much more funny. I'm sorry, yeah, this is Masso. Is it Masso? I'm just gonna call him Masso. Masso, fight me. Masso. Yeah, solos. Yeah, and finally, Fast Break Films versus Gojian. These are both subscribed to the fold and this, so basically one gets a second chance. It's Fast Break Films. He solos. I don't care, y'all can suck it. He is entertaining to watch. He's honestly better than that other guy. I can't think of his name, but I'll let y'all know because he's honestly has more emotes and stuff. Green Giants and Splack. Those are two alone solo, but Goji edits. Fantastic. I love your Godzilla vs. Scar King from Slick, who won Cup B, and I love a lot of your edits. However, you got put against an unfortunate opponent. That's just so sad. Bam. Wishron versus Indoraptor. Yeah, let's just get this one out the way. This would be hard if it wasn't for Indoraptor being an absolute god tier. So yeah, Wishron got cut expeditiously, and now the hard one right here. Ooh, this is a hard one. Fast Break Films uploads more constantly, but I know Masso for longer. This is really close. I'm gonna give an edge to Fast Break Films though, because although I'm subscribed to on the laptop, I'm also subscribed to him on the laptop, so it really wouldn't matter that much. And the difference in entertainment isn't so far to where I can just say Masso is guaranteed to be better. So yeah, Fast Break Films moves on to fight Indoraptor, and he is not winning this one. I'm sorry, did y'all not hear me when I said Indoraptor has top 5 greatest current YouTubers? Come on. Also, if you're wondering, top 16. That's how it's going so far. Only 2 more cups left. And then we get to it. I want y'all to take a look at these fantastic YouTubers who have all passed their opponents. With top 8 is very much near. Anyway, y'all, that's going to do it right now. Currently, this is going to be very difficult, but hey, full bracket. We got this. Next matchup, Uncultured Live versus Clash. Kata Plonker versus Austin Yaps. Kawaii 05 versus Vortox. And Morpaz versus Dr. No Sleep. No, I just realized what round 2 might be. No, dude. Oh yeah, I'm gonna just show you. I'm gonna do these 2 cups together. All right. So after that, we got LagOG versus Igual. How the fuck do I say it? I'm gonna call him EGP. Alright, find me. Casual Geographic versus a school subscription guide. Red Raptor Rice versus Sonny D. And Edmore versus Boji, Burning Goji fan. These might get intense, man. These are getting way too hard. Anyway, you know what? I might as well just do them all right now. Alright, we got this. Alright, first off, we got Uncultured Live versus Clash. And this is Uncultured. Uncultured might be top 5 funniest people. The Vine Boom sound effect hard carries them into this next round. Austin Yaps versus Kata Plonker. And Kata Plonker, I don't know why I'm subscribed to you because I never watch you. Austin Yaps or some. I forgot your full name, man. That's so tragic. But yeah, he moves on. Kawhi05 versus Vortrox. This is Vortrox. Vortrox is far more famous, far more entertaining, and is just better. Next up, Morpaz versus Dr. No Sleep. As much as I love me a good horror story, Morpaz is far more entertaining. Round 2, Uncultured Live versus Austin Yaps. This is Austin, guaranteed. Free. Morpaz versus Vortrox. This is the one I was dreading the most. Oh my fucking god, this is hard. I'm gonna cry. I'm not subscribed to either one of them on my school laptop. Oh no, this is hard. They might get cut permanently. I'm gonna have to make a cut. Its name is gonna be Morpaz. Oh, it hurts to say. No. It hurts to say so much. I love Morpaz. But yeah, that's life. Vortrox versus Austin. I'm sorry, Austin. You got far. But Vortrox is just going in with the sauce. I've known Vortrox for far longer. I might as well do this one too. All 3 of the remaining cups is just gonna be fire. Anyway, LagOG versus... Yeah, I have no idea how to pronounce his name. LagOG is fucking fire though. Do not sleep on the anime lovers because he is fantastic. Also, his African skills need to be studied video is honestly hilarious. So yeah, Iguataro, I have no idea how to pronounce your name, I'm sorry. Casual Geographic versus Sonic and Shadow. They are a school laptop subscription, and that says enough that I need to say. Casual Geographic moves on. Red Raptor Rice versus Sonny Do. I'm sorry, Red Raptor Rice. I've known him for far longer. Back when I spent one Christmas in New York. I legitimately cannot remember. It was the year that Avatar and The Way of Water came out. And I watched his whole reviewing dinosaur documentary series like 5 times in that shit. Like, it was so entertaining, and I still do. Next up, Edmore. Okay, Edmore might just hold the whole bracket. He is so fire. Burning Goji fan, you're so fire, but Edmore might just be better. Iguataro versus Casual Geographic. Close. I'm going to give it edge to Casual, though. He is this guy, I don't know how to pronounce his name. I'm sorry if I butcher it. I'm just going to call him EJP, yeah. He's very solid. I just like animals a lot more to edit sometimes, and this guy embodies that. So yeah, move on. Red Raptor Rights versus Edmore. This is Edmore. I'm sorry, Red Raptor Rights. I've known you, but Edmore is just too fire. So it leaves one person. These last 2. Casual Geographic or Edmore fighting for the last spot in the bracket. The winner is Edmore, and I'll tell you why. His edits, he uploads like almost every day. He's on crack. I've known Casual for a little bit longer because I was an animal fan, as I said with Brave Wilderness, who fought Killer G. But I feel like I've moved away towards like horror edits more because of him. And also, his series are fire. However, Casual Geographic, very solid. And that, my friends, is the first full video. Now meet your top 8. I'll post all their names in my community post. If you can't see them, that's fine, and I'll also put the matchups. Anyway, this is a long video, y'all. This is about to be 9 minutes. It's about to go crazy. Anyway, y'all. Wait, was that cup ERG? I don't know. I have to check on my YouTube videos. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna upload these probably sometime. No, I'm gonna finish this series today. That sounds good. Yeah. Alright, this whole final 8 deserves its own separate video, which I am going to post later today. I love y'all. Have a good day.